Alright, what's up 128? It's me, Sergeant B, starting you off with day 10 of the 40-day unit fitness challenge. Today's scripture is Galatians 6 and 9. Let's not get tired of doing what is good, for at the right time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Alright, so we're on day 10. We're a quarter of the way through the program. I know some of you are like, dang man, we got 30 more days to go. Well, hey, it sounds like a lot, but just think about the trade-off. Let's put in a little bit of time now, so we'll be better off later. Just like we would if we did the same thing in life. This program, the same thing applies. So don't give up and don't lose heart. All right. In this program, we're going to reap the rewards and the benefits at the right time. It may not happen when we want them to or how we want them to, but it will happen when they're supposed to. So grab some paper and a pen, take some notes, write the scripture down if you will, write the what deed down, pause the video and rewind as necessary. I'm sure that we've all heard this barrier used before or even used it ourselves. Eating healthy is too expensive. Remember, barriers is another term for excuses. So please allow me to debunk this myth and show ways to save money or cut spending in other areas so we can have the funds to eat healthy. So how much does an average meal cost if we're eating out? So let's use something that everybody can relate to. For example, we go to a fast food restaurant, whichever one it is. The average meal can cost anywhere from about $6 to $8 per person. Alright? So even kids' meals are like $5 a piece too. So if you have this average size of a family of 3, you can spend anywhere from about $17 to $24 depending on what everybody eats. You can get the same meal. Yes, you would have to prepare it though. But you would have some left over more than likely, and it would be healthier because you know exactly what's in it. The ingredients are fresher. There's no more extra additives or grease or all the other crap. Okay? Yes, you have to invest a little bit of time, but the trade-off is worth it. Invest in your health, invest in yourself, invest in your life. Okay? And meal planning helps to cut down on that time. All right? So let's take another example. If we go to a sit-down restaurant, wherever it may be, the classic like roasted chicken dinner with vegetables is about $13, and then if you tip the server halfway decent or anything, it's about $16 total. Okay, that same $16 for one person is equivalent to that $17 to $24 range kinda for a family of 3, which we just discussed. Okay, so you can cook those meals and you can actually have more, and it'll be more cost efficient. You'll have more food left too. Even if you're only having to feed yourself, this meal is enough for you for 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 meals and a snack throughout the day if you want. Okay, we have to beat our minds, and we have to be disciplined enough and mindful enough to include prep time when we plan our day out, like we discussed yesterday. So don't be too good. So here's some things that we can save money when it comes to grocery shopping. Okay. Don't be too good for leftovers. Cook that extra and get that healthy meal. Eat it later, okay? Take time to look at grocery ads. Some of these places that are more expensive normally, when they have these buy one get ones, you can get a lot of good stuff. Excuse me. You just have to catch them at the right time. And there's apps on your phone that you can use for that. Coupons. Also can get an app on your phone for coupons. They help to cut costs. It may be just a little bit at each time you go to the store, but over time, it all adds up. Okay. Another thing you can do is take advantage of your military affiliation. Get military discounts whenever they're available. And no, don't worry, you won't look cheap. You've earned that right. Okay. Another great tool that military have available is using a commissary if it's available to you in your area or feasible. Okay. They're tax free. And most items are cheaper. I've found that most food items are cheaper, but most non-grocery items aren't cheaper. They're about the same, if not a little bit more. They also have good deals on charcoal, so if you want to grill those foods, grill those vegetables and things like that, you don't have to worry about spending $10 for a small bag of charcoal, or you can get $5 for a big bag of charcoal at the commissary. Alright, another thing you do is compare receipts from other places so you can see exactly how much of a price difference there is between Walmart and the commissary, or Publix and the commissary, or vice versa, Walmart and Publix even, you know. Another thing you do is buy in bulk, if at all possible. It's cheaper and you get more for your buck. Ask around if you don't have a membership to like Sam's or Costco, see if you got a friend or a family member that does, so y'all can go in there with them, save money, eat healthy, get stuff in bulk, okay? Another thing that we could all probably do, we could skip buying that beer, that liquor, that wine, whatever it is, or those cigarettes, those smokes. And that's like $5 to $10 depending on what you're getting. So more of that could go towards your food costs. All right. These are just a few suggestions. It's not every single thing in the world. You can either do them, you don't have to do them, but these are things that I did that helps me out. And you all wanted research, so this is research to prove, to show that it's important. Okay. So today's What D. So we focused on our lower body. We focused on our core. We focused on cardio. But today we're going to focus on upper body from the waist up. Okay. So go ahead, pause this video, take a second, look at these exercises. So the point of this one, it says, is do this circuit as many times as you can within 20 minutes. Now this is tough, okay? 20 minutes is a long time. You're going to be taking a lot of breaks. 5 minutes, it will seem like it's forever, okay? So go for about 10, try 10 minutes on this one. If you're not burnt or blowed out by 10 minutes, go a little extra. Go 2.5 more minutes. And then if you're still not blowed, then go another 2.5. You know, 20 minutes is great. But you're going to get a good workout off of that 10 to 15 minute range. Okay. If you need any questions, if you need any explanations on how to do any of those exercises, just let me know. Okay. So today's motivational message I'm going to leave you with: you didn't come this far to only come this far. If you don't know what that means, then think about it for a little bit, and if you can't, then ask me and I'll tell you. Okay. So let's tune in tomorrow for our next segment where we're going to discuss Barrier 3. My injury is holding me back. Alright, keep your eyes out for a challenge of the day, which I'll be texting you shortly after I publish this video. Sorry for the late video, but I got life too. Okay, so let's go 128. We got this. Alright, Sergeant B, out.